Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, it wasn't a bad way to start our weekend weather-wise. I mean, could have been better because the sun is always nice to see, but it wasn't too bad.
It always could have been worse in April, Nicole. We could have snow or something of that nature this time around, but we don't, which is good. We've actually ended up trending the past 16 days. 15 of those we've been below average, including today, and we've spent 12 straight below average. We're hoping to turn that around in the 7-day forecast, which will be coming up shortly here. But right now over MSU, 47 degrees, the current temperature isn't too bad, all things considered out there. It is a dry night, although you wouldn't think it. It's satellite and radar out here, especially in some places where you see all the green here, where you would think we have some light rain falling. Well, in some cases it is, but it's running into some dry air near the surface. It's actually falling as virga, which means that it's rain that evaporates before it gets to the ground. The only places seeing rain this evening, areas where you see the yellow or darker shaded green here on the sat and radar. All of this lighter stuff, really not a whole lot of activity going on out there tonight. And the visibility really shows that nicely. As you can see, areas that have about 10-mile visibility, not really seeing as much fall, possibly not as much falling towards Coldwater anymore. Last time we showed this, they had about 7-mile visibility. So it just goes to show you where everything is really taking place at. Now the high temperatures today across the area, about 55 in Lansing, 54 for Mason and Charlotte, but Jackson didn't make it to 50 today. Coldwater and Hillsdale both only topping out in the mid-40s. That's because those folks were underneath those bands of light rain throughout most of the day today. Now look at temperatures right now. All of them have just about evened out, so most of us are right around those mid to upper 40s. Everyone else joining the folks who've been sitting there, unfortunately, for most of the day today. And as I mentioned, we've got a wind that's out of the north-northeast. It's been diving down, providing a little bit of a drier and cooler breeze. That's effectively been cutting off that rain that's falling, and that's what the rain is evaporating in, which is why most folks, again, not seeing anything hit the ground. And you can see that again here on the satellite and radar. Still fairly calm and quiet out there over most of the region. That rain's going to be wrapping up, but backing out, you see the larger system continues to spiral around just about Cincinnati. Looks like it's close to the center of that rain. The actual center of circulation seems to be towards southern Indiana as it continues to rotate around. But as it does so, all the rest of these showers around our area, especially in southern viewing area, is going to die out as we go throughout the overnight. So light that activity that FutureTrack having a hard time picking any of it up. You see going through the hour by hour here, by the time we hit Sunday morning, a lot of folks still underneath a good amount of cloud cover, but that quickly starts to fade away as we head into the afternoon. Looks like we open up to have mostly sunny skies by around 3-4 o'clock. Heading into the evening, it looks like skies could completely clear out tomorrow, and that carries into the overnight period as well on Sunday. Now look at the forecast for tonight. I've got 38 for the overnight low. It'll be a mostly cloudy night. Those showers that are still lingering around, again, most folks not seeing those right now, but they will be wrapping up for those of you who are seeing them. And tomorrow, well, we're not going to have nearly the same rain chance as some folks had today. In fact, we get a lot more sun tomorrow than we got today. It was a fairly gray and overcast day. Temperature is going to be fairly similar, getting back into those upper 50s. I think, again, we'd do better if we didn't have that north-northeast wind diving down, and it will bite tomorrow. Even though we're at 58 degrees for the high, that wind will be around 15 to 25 miles per hour, so it definitely will be a little breezy out there at times. So just want to be mindful of that if you go out for one of your social distancing walks out there. Now the 7-day forecast here, don't be too worried if we don't hit 60 tomorrow. We will get there, looks like on Monday and Tuesday as well, the better chance to do that. But then we have a little bit of midweek rain starts to move into the region. The best chance for that is Wednesday, Tuesday night into Wednesday. A few of those showers could linger around into Thursday. But here's the good news. We spent all this time where we're talking about temperatures below average. Next weekend's looking like a really good way to break that trend here, Nicole. Friday we're at 62, and it looks like we could get to the upper 60s as soon as Saturday.
Wow, 68. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Thanks so much, Justin.